National Improv Comedy Show. We're happy that you're here, and I am echoey. So first thing, what are we going to do first? I'm so confused. I'm doing a million things. We are going to jump right in. We're going to do something different today. I wanted to tune in to the experts show. I just wanted to show you what's happening with the experts show before we do anything else, because it's pretty interesting. First thing is people had put in a couple of suggestions to see if I can move something around and do something with that. But our expert today is an expert in training truffle pigs. That's her main expertise, is training truffle pigs. And I'm very excited because her name is Florence McDowell. And Florence McDowell has written a number of books about pigs, different types of pigs and the different uses. But I find the truffle pig book to be one of the best. It was it's called Nothing But a Truffle, and it's a good book, and you can find that on Amazon. And so I would like to invite her on, and then I will tell you when we're going to show the callers who will ask questions of her. Okay, so there she is. Hi, how are you today?
Yes, how is anyone today? Thank you.
Oh, how's anyone? Okay, good.
Yes.
All right, so just real quick, can you tell us just a little more about your background and why should people listen to you about training a truffle pig and other types of pigs, but in this case, truffle pigs?
Well, mostly because I am the foremost expert about truffle pigs. Some people think any pig can find a truffle, but the reality is the truffle has to find the pig.
Oh, it's sort of a be the ball sort of a thing. That's really good. And
there's no balls involved, but maybe, yes.
Oh, it was but a metaphor. And I'm going to invite our callers to pop in, and we're just going to barrage you with questions. We don't, no lecture today. Just let's go right to the Q&A. Yes, sir.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Andy Fruit Nuts, and I've got a truffle pig, but he keeps finding acorns instead of truffles. What should I do?
Well, honestly, you should probably get rid of your pig. Do you like bacon?
Nope. Oh, that took him right out. Yes, caller.
Hello, I am a chef in a very famous French restaurant, and I want to know what is your favorite truffle oil that you cook with?
Yes, Mrs. Chef, like picking a truffle is like picking a child. I don't have children, but I do have mushrooms and pigs. I don't know if you heard. I don't have a favorite, but I do have a most unfavorite.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, I'm so excited to meet you. And I wanted to get your book so that maybe you could do a book signing for me. And I can't find it in the library. What's it under?
Yes, that means you are at a shit library. It should be in the front shelf. Probably, I don't know how libraries work anymore because I don't know if you heard, but there's a quarantine. I haven't left my house in 6 months.
Oh, yes, caller.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Snarfendoodler. I would like to know, could I train my potbelly pig to find truffles too?
Yes, that's a perfect question. Potbellies are actually the premier truffle pigs. Before pigs even knew the mushrooms could find them, potbellies were pushing the edge on the mushroom technology. So yes.
Here's another caller. Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering, I usually grease up my pig real good before he goes to truffling. Do you recommend that, or how do you feel about that?
Yes, I don't understand because you have a thick accent. Can you say that again?
Oh, you should have heard me before I went to boarding school. I said I grease them up. I grease up my pig, grease them. Like
what kind of grease do you use? I hope it's not lard.
Well, I've been using truffle butter. Is that good?
Truffle butter is delicious. I find that the more you grease up the pig, the less it will want to work. Just like other things.
All right.
Thanks.
Yes,
Yeah,
Paula.
I'm sorry, I almost forgot my question. I wanted to know if are pigs saved in this process so that is this vegetarian?
He's
Truffle,
not vegetarian.
truffles, and then the use of pigs and the truffles finding them.
Well, I don't know if you know this, ma'am, but vegetarian is not a real religion. So, no.
Oh,
Oh. All right. We have time
Everybody's
for
learning today.
That's indeed. All right. So I just want to thank you for being here today. I think you have instilled some good knowledge to the people. We appreciate you being here. Anything that you needed to tell us? How do we contact you, or where do we get your book?
Don't email me. I don't read them. You can contact me. You can go to my website and read my blog. It's mostly a continuation of my live journal, so it has nothing to do with pigs. It has more to do with the boy that rebuffed me in 8th grade.
Well, he sounds like a pig himself. So thank you for being here today.
Bye.
Good day. Bye. All right. Hi, everybody. So real quick, I want to go over a couple of technical things that'll make this show work and look better for you. One would be if you go to the video, there's a little up arrow supposedly. If you click video settings and you do hide non-participant videos, because that will get rid of all the little black boxes and you'll just see the players, that would be good. You've already heard that we do some sound effects now and again. So occasionally you'll hear a noise like that or like that. And that's just us doing that. That's not the aliens taking over your screen or anything. And speaking of your screen, we have no ability to turn your screen on or your mic on. You would have to do that for yourself. So we won't do that again. I mean, not again, we won't do that at all. So we record this just for our own personal use, but we can't and won't record you and we won't see you, okay? And it looks best if you go to gallery view so you could see multiple people at a time. That would be good, okay? So thanks for coming. Thanks for purchasing your free ticket. We will tell you how you can help in the future. At halfway, I'll tell you a couple of things you could do, but hint, you could refer us to somebody. So we're gonna jump into the first real game. Well, I guess it's the second game. And I put something into the chat. So if you could tell us some emotions that people have, okay? And we'll jump forward with Francine and Bob, and we're gonna do something called the emotional roller coaster. I will taunt them with the emotions that you give to me, so type some in, and tell me something, some kind of a relationship, but not familial, right? Tell me a relationship that people could have, like I'll steal a couple, boss, employee, something like that. They could be astronauts, some sort of relationship that we can give to them to start with, okay? Just something to start with. Okay, if you don't give me one, I'll just go check out Instagram and see what they say. All right, we have a doctor and a nurse. So you'll be a doctor and a nurse in here. Occasionally, as you're saying things, I will hit this noise, and then I will give you an emotion for you to change into, okay? So something with the doctor and the nurse, and we will do that in 3, 2, 1.
Dr. Krankheit.
Yes, Nurse Crotchety.
Well, there are 3 patients waiting to see you. You got to hurry up. There's 3 patients.
Number 1's discouraged.
3 patients? Oh, why is it always with the patients? I just can't, I don't see how I can see 3 patients.
Dr. Krankheit, I've been working with you for 24 years. You got to get...
Freeze. 2, more of that. Snappish. Aggressive.
Dr. Krankheit, you got to get back in the game. What do you think you went to medical school for 40 years ago? You got to save people's lives. You got to stop drinking. You have to No, vodka is really good. Dr. Krankheit.
Nurse, saving people's lives is a little over the top, isn't it?
Number one, you're hangry. Hangry.
Can we just like, I mean, it's like 11:30. Can we just like push death off a little bit? I really need to get some lunch. Let's not save them. Let's just delay things.
All right, Dr. Krankheit, I can just wrap some of them in the bandages.
Yes. Yes, wrap them up. Tell them I'll be right back. Make up something. Say I had a surgery or something. Isn't that?
A 2, you're feeling foolish.
Well, you tell me, Dr. Krankheit, to wrap them up in bandages, but it's like they're just gonna rip them right off.
That's okay. We're just buying some time for me to get something to eat. What is it with this? What is all this pressure? Nobody told me.
More of that, Bob. Terror.
I don't know. Who is this? What? Nurse! I can't handle any more of these sick people.
I'm allergic to toilet paper.
What's he got? It's contagious. It's contagious. Whatever that guy has is contagious.
I'm gonna wrap him up in the toilet paper. I'm gonna cover his whole head, like this. I'm just gonna.
Whole thing.
And 2, even more worshipful. Worship.
Oh, Dr. Krankheit, I will follow whatever you tell me. Your word is the word from Dr. God.
Yes.
Oh, I love you, even though you are an alcoholic who doesn't like to help people. You are the most wonderful thing in my life.
What are you guys talking about?
Here, just stuff this in your mouth.
Yeah.
4. Let's go with number 4. Be grief-stricken.
Oh, I've lost the rash. I had it. It was itching everywhere, and now it's gone. And
Come
I
on,
can't.
stop. Why do you have to be such a baby? Don't be a baby. Stop it. Stop it.
Listen to your doctor.
Stop it. Suck it up.
1, go to loving. Loving.
Come here. Come here. Come on. Give your doctor a hug. I know they tell you not to do this in medical school, but come on and give the doc. Come on, honey.
Don't do it.
No. Shh.
Dr. Krankheit, I have the answer to everything.
Oh yes, nurse. What, nurse?
Here, you want the gun?
All right, hop. All right, hi everyone. All right, so I'm playing music over and over. We're gonna have a new scene for you that I want you to know. Sometimes we'll check in with new shows and see how they're going. And one of the things that we do is we try to tweak them and make them better all of the time. And so in this one, officially called Half-Life, we're gonna have Michelle and Lisa are gonna be in a scene. And I want to have a suggestion, if you would be so kind. Let me know something they can be building, fixing, maybe something they're inventing, but like something physical that they could be working on, or something physical they could be practicing even, but something physical to build, to work, to practice. All right, if I don't get one in 4 seconds, I'm gonna see. I see a long suggestion. I'm gonna take the first part of that. Okay, thanks, Lawrence. You have built or are currently working on a time machine. So you have a time machine, Michelle and Lisa. I hope that you're ready to go. We'll see you in some seconds. And I will give you, like a minute and a half or so, and then I will give you some notes. Ready? Go.
Doctor, the device is ready for you now.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I am still in my bath clothes.
Yeah, I understand. It's a big deal, and anybody'd be worried.
Oh, Mitzi, will you join me on this inaugural flight?
Of course, I'd be honored, Doctor. Of course I will.
And what time should we dial in for?
Oh my gosh, you're putting me on the spot. How about tomorrow?
Oh, 1 day ahead? That is brilliant. Then if it doesn't work, it's already tomorrow today.
Oh my gosh, no wonder you came up with this thing. You're so smart.
Oh, put something on. Are you protected in case the radiation that comes in?
Here, I'll wear my hair. My scarf. I got my scarf.
Oh, that sounds good. I should have mine too. And it matches. Okay. Do we have provisions?
Well, of course. I never leave home without my peanut butter sandwiches.
Oh, that's great. And I have these little scraps that we can put them on. Okay. All right. Then I guess we should just strap in.
Okay.
Do you have the key?
Oh yeah, it's in the machine.
All right, let's stop it there. I really like I have the key. I just couldn't hit the button. So you did really good. I like that scene. I understand who you are and what's going on. It's all really beautiful. And for me, like it's a little talky, you know, and that's good because you gave us lots of information. But in a minute and a half, you said, I think I counted 247 words. But let's go in half that time. Right, so that's 1 minute and 40. That's 67 seconds, 43 seconds. I'm going to give you 43 seconds to do that whole scene. Don't forget any of the parts. Keep your characters, all that. Ready, go.
Doctor, the device is ready for you now.
Oh, I didn't know that I'm still in my bath clothes. I wasn't quite ready. Will you join me, Mitzi?
Me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'd love to.
When?
Sure.
Where do you want to go? What period?
Oh, well, you put me on the spot. How about tomorrow?
Brilliant. That way, if it messes up, it's tomorrow today. Do you have provisions?
Oh, you're so brilliant. That's why you're the scientist. Oh, I always have my peanut butter sandwiches.
Perfect. It goes with this. Okay, make sure you're prepared. And,
Yeah. From the radiation, I got my scarf.
Yes. Do you have the key?
Oh, I'm sorry. And I stayed on, but it was really good. You did the right things, but I like the energy. I like the energy of doing that. That's really, it adds a lot to it. So let's do that whole thing again in 21 seconds. Ready? 21 seconds, ready, go.
Doctor, the device is ready.
Oh, Mitzi, perfect. Will you join me?
I'd love to.
Oh, when do you want to go?
How about tomorrow?
Perfect. Provisions? And
Sandwiches.
against the radiation?
Oh, I got my scarf. Sure.
Perfect. Do you have the key?
That was really good. You did that was right at 22 seconds. It was really good. All right, so we can be done unless we do it again in 10 seconds. Ready? 10 seconds. Ready, go.
The device.
Oh, Mitzi, do you want to join me?
How about tomorrow?
Perfect. Okay, provisions?
Peanut butter.
Radiation gear?
I got my scarf.
Do you have the key?
All right, really good. All right, thanks for that. But I do have to tell you, you went way over 10 seconds. Do this in 5.3 seconds. 5.3 seconds. Ready, go.
The device.
Tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah. I got the peanut butter.
do you have the key?
All right, thanks for doing that. That was fun. I love that game. I think you can't hear me talk when I play the music. So hi, that was very good. I enjoyed the heck out of that, and I hope you did too. We're going to do the next thing. We're going to check in on the experts panel. And in this show, I have posted something in the chat. Tell us a YouTube channel that you'd like to see, a YouTube program that you think would be interesting of some sort. And you post those in. I will put people into channels. They will get ready to show you those channels. Okay, nunning for beginners. programs you wish you were on. How
Michelle
about,
will do nunning.
yeah, tell me what you want to do. Trolls on Mars?
Michelle will do nunning.
Okay. All right, who's doing what? Trolls on Mars, The Cannibal Chef, 1-year-old surfing. Let's go with babies surfing. Something to do with maybe.
I got the Cannibal Chef.
All right, Cannibal Chef.
I can do Trolls on Mars.
Okay, that was Lisa, yeah.
Yep,
Trolls on
yep.
Mars.
I can do growing germs in the shed.
Okay.
You got that?
Yep, I do. Growing germs in the shed.
I'll do programs you wish you were on.
Okay, that's 5 of us. Let's go with that number. We'll stick with that. Oops, I have done the wrong thing. Whoop, whoop. 1 second. Okay, so we have Natasha, programs you wish you were on. Lisa, Trolls on Mars. Bob is the Cannibal Chef. Francine is growing germs in her shed, and Michelle is talking about nunning for beginners, or for anybody, I guess, nunning for beginners. And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna hop around the various channels, and it'll sound like this when we make a change. And that will be just the sound you'll hear as I tune to the different channels. My players have numbers, so they know who to start with, and we'll go from there.
Oh, welcome to the Cannibal Chef. Oh, my name is Pierre. Oh, cook your mama. And I am coming to you from my bathroom, as you can see. We don't cook the human in the kitchen originally. We start the preparation in the bathroom. It makes the cleanup process much easier, don't you know?
Hi, this is Vanessa. Yeah, from growing germs in your shed. And I want to tell you something. When you grow germs in your shed, all of your clothes and everything gets really filthy and germy. So, of course, I have to go wash my clothes like really often. But it's a wonderful hobby. And I'm so happy you tuned in because I can tell you when you start, I mean, even though I'm here at the laundromat, I can tell you how to start growing your germs. What you got to do is you have to go to a chemical lab and pay off a chemist to get some really bad germs. You know, that's...
Stay on.
Hey, oh my gosh, we got a signal. So, hey, my name's Trudy, and I'm hanging out on Mars, and we got a shot of Earth's moon out here. Yeah, so we got a signal, you guys, and we can actually see the moon of the Earth. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hang out with everybody. Stay tuned. We've got a whole team coming on. We're gonna hang out, have a good party. All of us trolls right here on Mars. Super excited to
Stay on.
Oh, I am Sister Paul, Peter Paul Mary to be exact, and I'm in this beautiful natural environment because God made this for us to enjoy. Now everyone, you must have your little, it's the new economical rosary bead. You go around once, that considers the first segment, and you keep going around. And it is easy because you just keep it on your finger and you can turn it around. And you can't help but feel spiritual and godlike in this beautiful environment. And we are going to have helpful hints of how you can prepare your body and soul to marry our divine Lord and be his bride.
Yeah. So basically, I can say whatever I want, and I turn up my AC real high, which is actually real low. And I eat chocolate, and I drink my dad's rum because he can't drink rum because he's a diabetic. But I'm censor free on the YouTube because I live in the opposite country of China, and also Bezos owns the internet, but nobody knows. And I got dirt on Bezos, so it doesn't matter what I do on here. I get paid to just. I get paid. Right.
All right. So look, the best to cut on the human is what do we call the rump or the buttocks. And what we do is we just carve out this little bit right here, all right? Then you put it right here, and then you get the marinade, all right? And you put the marinade on and then you roll it around.
Like, so what I said was, you know, you got your like little bucket of dirt, and it's got all the germs on the bottom. And, you know, then you take it, and yeah, I brought it to the laundromat because I wanted to share this with you. I didn't want you to you know, worry, well, what am I going to do? You know, I have to see Vanessa's YouTube video today. Well, here it is. You know, I paid like $20 for these germs from a chemist. Okay. And I'm going to try not to get them on my clean laundry. All right. And you
Guys, I thought we lost the signal again. It was gone, but we got it back. We picked up our friends, the trolls. Hey, y'all. So again, going to the moon, having a little HR party first. And it's all cool. We're so glad you're here. We're just gonna stroll around. Glad you could be here.
So then that lady, she raises pigs to find mushrooms. So now I get free truffle oil, which is great because I like pizza, but I don't like cheese. So I use the oil as the fat for it. And she gave me the souvenir, which is really cool. And now my cat gets paid to be on the YouTube channel. We don't do anything else all day.
Now, the difficulty with the word sex is that it has the word X in it, which means marriage is just not for everyone, which is why we are celibate. And the game that I like to use is from rule number 6, have the best fill in the blank ever. And you fill it up with anything that is impassioning to your soul. Yes, so we're going to do this for 10 seconds at a time. I blow the whistle.
To make the whole person, you put on spit, but you turn it, then turn it, then turn it.
All right, thanks. All right, everybody, thanks for doing that. That was fun. All right, so we got to see some new channels, and hey, in the chat, you could say which of the podcast channels, of those shows you just saw, which one should get funded, right? Which one should we put some money behind and actually run a show, right? And it would be, you know, Programs You Wish You Were On, The Trolls on Mars, The Cannibal Chef, Growing Germs, or Nunning. So
For
one of those
beginners.
Nunning
for beginners.
Nunning for beginners, yes. Because sex with X's or something. I don't know. All right, so here's the deal. We are right about halfway through. We hope you've been having some fun. Put in that text box area, in that chat thing, you can also comment now again. Hey, I liked this scene, or Bob's hair is awesome, or whatever you want to do. Right, that's how we can communicate with you because we can't really see it. So go ahead and feel free to put stuff in there left and right besides the suggestions that we asked.
Ooh, panel goes.
For a moment, we're going to take a break. And we're going to sit in total silence and do nothing. No, we're not going to do that because that would be terrible. What we are going to do is I'm just going to tell you, you can find us and upcoming events and things that we're doing at Pants Optional Comedy, improv comedy? Pants Optional, quick, somebody help me. What's the address?
PantsOptionalComedy.com.
I was there minutes ago. And PantsOptionalComedy.com. And you can find out where we're going to be and other shows that we're going to do. If you like what you see and you know of a corporation that would like to have a jazzy, fun, entertaining bit, maybe to go along with their boring 2-day meetings that they're going to have, you know, you could refer us to that. That would be fantastic. Family reunion kind of thing, a charity event. We've done a bunch of charity events in the past. We help raise money for a charity. So that's how best you could help us if you enjoy what we're doing. Help us find more people to do that for. Okay, that would be great. If you can't do that, you don't know any companies, you don't know any people, and you sit at home because it's like a quarantine or something, you could throw us a tip at Venmo. It's at Zazu Productions, and in the PayPal, it would be zazuproductions@gmail.com. That may or may not get pasted into the chat at some point. But that's what you can do, and you can throw us $2, $6, $50,000, whatever you wanted to do, just to help us get through this quarantine too. That would be fantastic. That's it for the commercial. There you go, Zazu Productions, should be an ad. And then PayPal, zazuproductions@gmail.com. So you can do that. That would be awesome. And refer, tell us who to connect with in some company, some family, some charity, okay? So that's enough of a break. Let's get back to this thing, okay? We are going to do a panel of ghosts, okay? And what that looks like is, would you please put into the chat box some historical figures or just somebody from the past, nobody who's alive today. So somebody who did something in the past that maybe more than a couple people have heard about, or it could be a fictional character, like if you really have a good fictional character in mind. But in the chats, just drop in, you know, George Washington, or I stole one. See, now you can't say George Washington. If you can think of one or two, can't be alive unless, I'm sorry, did Anderson Cooper die?
Oh my God.
Oh man, that's sad. Oh man, what a way to find out the news. That's terrible. All right, but we're gonna assume he's still alive. You know, he's the inheritor of the Vanderbilt fortune. I only found that out like this year. So let's see some people. I see the Joker is an option.
I'm Blackbeard.
Blackbeard. Who said that? Who said that?
Bob. Bob is Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
I'm Moses. Justin is Moses.
Moses. Yes, he is. Ruth Bader.
Oh,
I'm
I can be
assuming
her.
Ginsburg.
Sure, I can be Ruth.
Who said that? Lisa?
Lisa?
Yep. I saw some others. I saw Marie Antoinette. Jesus.
I'll be
Who's
Jesus.
Jesus? There's a million of them. Michael Jackson.
I want to be Jesus.
Jesus. Okay, great. And then one more for Francine. Anybody?
Yeah. Oh,
Give us a female.
give me something cool.
Come on, people. So give us a female. Antonio Banderas. No, but alive. Okay, no, we can do that. All right, Francine, your choices are, well, Ellie's papa is a fella, but that would be okay. Marie Antoinette, Jackie Kennedy, Judy Garland.
I'll do Judy Garland.
Okay, ship that. All right, so we have Natasha is Jesus, which I think the one Jesus. Lisa, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Justin will be Moses. Bob is Blackbird and Blackbeard, because Blackbird is something else. And Francine would be Judy Garland. And now today, we're going to have these experts available to answer your most burning questions. So as a suggestion, type into the chat box something you've been dying to know, like, you know, the meaning of life, or where does the other sock go? It's a little too precise, but you know, some burning questions, something you've been thinking about, and then we'll have our experts pop in and give you the right answers, okay? And I will look in the chat box as we bring in our experts, whoever wants to jump in. So throw in some questions. I'm gonna use yours because it's the first one there. Why was I born? Why was Michelle born?
I'll tell you why Michelle was born. She was born for me to use. She was born to swab my decks. That's why she was born.
Anybody else know why?
Let my people go. I don't care swabbing decks. I don't care about this or that. I just know that it doesn't all matter. It's burning bushes that matter to me.
All right, I see some people, but I don't hear some stuff.
What?
Is
Yeah,
that,
the answer-
is that purple-haired woman talking or what?
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Oh, Lord, let my people go.
I'm not sure if that's why.
Land that I dreamed of once in a lullaby. What was the question?
Why was Michelle born?
Michelle.
What?
Which one?
My children are not Michelle. I don't know. I took too many
Oh,
pills today.
Be quiet, woman. Pipe down.
All
I mean,
right.
pero like, why are we all born? Why is anybody born? I know I am born. I'm Jesus. I was born to like pass it around, you know, to sleep with as many women as I can and to give them all the joy of life. That's why I was born.
Mhm.
Because the Lord God said, let Michelle be born. And so it was done.
I'll say something.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go to another question. I know this could be one specific answer, but I think that it's not. Who wrote the Book of Love? Does anybody know who wrote the Book of Love?
Tell me who wrote the book of love? Who? Oh,
Chapter 1, you
Who is
kidnap
she?
her. And you put her in the briny.
I mean, everybody knows Celia Cruz wrote the Libro de Amor.
Mm.
I don't even know why we're talking about it.
No.
Well, you know, obviously it wasn't me. I've had so many marriages.
Who's the new woman down there with the glasses? Who's the new chick?
My little friend Jesus wrote the book of love, everyone. My little friend Jesus.
This
Oh, she's
is
pretty.
just too much. I haven't been gone but a few days, and I have to come back here and see and hear you guys. Look at the three of you. What have I been working for? Blackbeard. Oh my gosh.
What?
You're rude. Jesus, you're rude.
I'm a pirate. What the hell do you expect from me, woman?
Hey, it's Jesus. It's Jesus, sweetheart. And where did you go? You got wheels, man? Come pick me up.
I'll be right there.
Need more pills.
Oh, that is an answer. Here, I have a question that somebody has sent to me on the Instagram. They took the time to make a big picture and such. So, what is the secret to success?
Mhm.
The secret to
I'll
success.
tell you
Answers?
what that is. I'll tell you what that is. You have your parents force you to be a child actor, and then you have mental issues from that. And then they put you in a trust so that you can't eat or breathe, and they put you in a movie that makes billions of dollars and you get 3 cents.
Whatever you do, get plucked out of the bulrushes, and you will be on a mountaintop, and God will send you the tablets, the truth of life. Yes, be plucked from the bulrushes.
You get a millennial to write a book about you. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The secret to success is intimidation.
The secret to success? Always harder, man. Always harder.
Wait, suck sex? Did she say
What?
suck sex? I thought she
Not
said
really.
success.
I don't know what to say.
What the hell
All
is
right, it's degrading into something, going into places we don't want to go. Thank you, everybody.
Arr!
All right, we're going to jump into the next game. It's called New Choice. I'm going to have 2 people be in a scene. It will be, who are they? It's Natasha and Michelle are going to be in a scene. and they are going to do the scene as well as they like, and occasionally I will stop them. I will do this noise, and then I will tell them switch. They will change what they just said, either the last word, some of the last sentence, or all of the last sentence. And I'll switch them up a couple of times until I hear something that I think, yeah, I'd like to hear how that plays out. All right, and then you just ignore the other switches that happen. The last one is the way that it went, okay? So if you would be so kind in the chat box to put, tell me an occupation that is dangerous. An occupation that is dangerous. Anybody can do that, and if you don't put one, I'll put one. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go with a marriage counselor. So something to do with a marriage counselor, and you get to choose your relationship, right? You could both be marriage counselors or at one, or any way you wanna do that. All right, here we go with the marriage counselor, and on your marks, get set, go.
Go ahead, come on in, don't be scared. I know it feels like you're in an aquarium. I just love having my sessions here because it's calming.
Oh,
Switch.
I just love having my sessions here because I'm a fish.
Switch.
I just love having my sessions here because it feels like I'm in utero and I still have my own mommy issues.
oh, and I'm so glad that I ended up finding you, Dr. Chavinovich.
Switch. Switch.
Dr. Torbanowski.
Switch.
Doctor Who? Because I have these same in utero issues. I keep feeling like I am my mother and myself, and I don't know how to separate the two.
That's powerful stuff. Here you go.
Switch.
I mean, you're like everyone else. You're a dime a dozen. Why don't you go take a shit before you start talking to me about the real stuff, honey? Apparently that stuck. You know what helps me? Here you go. Take a puff before we start. It'll calm you down a little bit. Drag on that.
Switch.
You gotta let it sink in. You can't just puff it out.
Switch.
You know what? I have some truffles. If you're a little hungry, it looks like you might be a little. There you go.
Oh, and
you don't look like you eat a lot.
Oh, well, that is one of my problems. The last counselor told me that I insulate myself from all the stress out there by putting on weight.
Switch.
I eat a lot of stuff out there to protect me from men that are attracted to me.
Switch.
To protect myself from animals that want to come home with me.
What kind of animals?
There's birds, there's parakeets, there's chameleons, there's toad frogs, there's those geckos that stick on the wall, there's the birds that fly in, and then there's the cats and the dogs from the neighbors, and I don't know what to do, doctor.
Oh, we're gonna.
I don't know what I should do with myself, doctor.
Switch.
You know what? I would like to go hang with you for a day, doctor.
Well, you know, client-doctor relationship isn't really a boundary that we should cross.
But who would know? I could have met you on the street.
Switch.
I could have met you at the bar.
Switch.
I could have gone underground with you and swum with the fishies.
I feel like what you're saying might have a lot of innuendo, but I'm not really catching what you're putting down. So what I'm going to recommend is that we work on our relationship, that we work on pulling the truth out of you about the dark animals that are chasing you in your dreams, and that you come at least 4 times a week for $200 each session, and on Sundays virtually.
Well, I have
Switch.
You know what? You're right. We could have met on the street. You want to go get a drink?
Oh, that would be great. Could we make it one of those special ones where we go into another world?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna
Switch,
say
switch.
that. Well, this one time in Japan, I had this sake that would blow your sakis off.
Oh,
We could find that. Why don't we go now?
I don't wear sakis, but I put them on just to have.
Switch, switch.
I don't wear a bra anymore.
Ah, you're my kind of girl.
There we go. All right. Very good. Yes, they're lovely ladies who like each other. That's good stuff. All right, we are going to jump into the next thing, which is sounds like a song. So sounds like a song is, I'm going to have two actors out. It will be Justin and Francine. If you would give me just an activity, tell me something they could be doing. What do people do for fun when it's not a quarantine? Like when it's not a quarantine, you could go out and do something. What is something that people do for fun? Write something in the chat box if you would be so kind. And if not, I'll come up with something else like that I think is fun, and you don't want that. All right, so drop something in the chat box. Skipping stones, baseball games, both very good. Throwing stones at baseball games is good, really good. We're gonna do sounds like a song. So I like, well, I'm just gonna take, oh, well, that was Michelle, I don't want to use Michelle. So let's go baseball games. So something about baseball games. And again, you could be at a live game, you could be watching the TV one, you could be teaching another to play baseball, anything that you like. So something about baseball games. We have Francine and Justin. Occasionally I will stop you. I will note that something sounds like a song, and then we'll hear that song by you. On your marks, get set, and Justin too. Bye.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey,
Mikey.
Saul! How you doing, Saul?
Yeah, I'm doing really good, Mikey. Hey, I'm here for, let's go over to the stadium. I'm gonna if I get a baseball, I'm going to just bat it back into the field.
Yeah, I'm out in the outfield. I'm so far out, boy, I tell you, it's really rocky out here.
Yeah.
That sounds like a song. I'm so far out there.
I am so far out there. It's rocky where I am. I'm so far out there. Just love me as I am. Oh,
You got it. Hey.
I got it. Oh.
I'm glad you got it, Mikey.
It was without a mitt. Oh.
It's a beautiful
Give me another
day.
one.
Hey, here's another one.
It's a beautiful day. That's your song.
It's a beautiful day for playing baseball with your buddy. It's a beautiful day, and I'm gonna get really muddy 'cause you're by the water and there's mud and rain here by the wall. Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Saul.
Great.
What's great?
You're great. You've been my buddy for 40 years.
I tell you, buddies for life. That's me and you, baby.
Buddies for life.
Buddies for life. Let's go with 4. Justin, buddies for number 4. Buddies for life.
There are friends, there are friends, there are friends, but then there's buddies, buddies for life.
Hey. All right, I'm going to throw you another one.
Oh!
Oh, got it.
Oh!
I'm
Looks
really
like
warmed up. I'm really warmed up.
Oh,
She said it twice. That sounds like she's gonna sing about it. I'm really warmed up.
I am really warmed up. I am really warmed up. I gotta go for a pup. A pup. I'm so warmed up, I'm gonna sweat. I'm so warmed up, I'm gonna sweat. Oh, under my armpits. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I tell you what, I'm getting kind of warmed up too. I should have worn short sleeves instead of the long sleeves,
Oh,
Show
well,
off my,
it's
show
okay.
off my arms,
Yeah, well,
Number 4, let's show off my arms.
I can show you everything about me. I can show you my knees. I can show you these. I've got two, but the one thing I want to show you more than anything at all is my arms. Yes, my arms. What do you think?
Mikey, it's because you have been playing baseball for so many years. You got those muscles there. You got those muscles. You know? They're great. They're huge. They're huge.
How big are they?
I want to hear the song about they're huge.
Oh. I like them huge. Your muscles are huge. They are so huge. Oh, they were going to cause a deluge, but they are on your arms, so they can't stop a dam. Oh, Mikey, give me some of those huge muscles when you play baseball.
I do love playing baseball with you. We're going to go around the bases, baby, me and you.
Give me it.
All right, this is it. We're going to go around the bases, baby.
I've been to Paris, I've been to Rome, but I'm going around the bases with you. Yes, I'm going round the bases with you.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out for the dinner.
All right. All right. Come on back, everybody. All right. All right. Thanks for that. All right. Really good. Man, I was worried about those are huge. That was going to be a song right there. Those are huge. Be careful. All right. Well, we're going to do one more interesting thing for you. I can't type, but I'm trying to. If you would put into the chat, please tell me either a country or a city, right? A country or a city that's in a country, a real one that exists in the world. Okay, please do that. Cool. I will choose one of those in just a moment. And then I want to know, let's see, I would like to share with you, you share with me a thing. Oh, I've lost it. Tell me something that you are afraid of. Something that you are afraid of. Ooh, that link it does show up and it is scary. All right, let's see, somebody from our group here, from the audience, jump in. Okay, I would use 2. Okay, so now I would like to share with you the Japanese film about avocados. Do you remember this? It came out maybe 3 years ago. It won a couple of awards. The Japanese film about avocados that was, I think it was called Green with Envy, but it was all about people that were working in the avocado industry and in Japan. So in the avocado industry in Japan, that movie, Green with Envy, it is fantastic. And what we're going to do today is we're going to show you this film, but of course it's in Japanese. So we're going to have Bob and Lisa jump in. You're going to be the show in the film. We have to share the film with you, and then our translators today will be Justin and Michelle. And these two, they are Japanophiles. They know literally everything about Japan. It's a small island, but there's a lot to know. And they both speak Japanese. They both have a marginal grasp of English as well. So we're going to use them to do the dubbing so that you don't have to learn Japanese to enjoy the classic Japanese film about the avocado industry in Japan, Green with Envy.
I love picking my avocados. Arigato. Siam. There you are.
I am Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim, that's me. Yeah.
Oh,
What
I
eat
sorry.
today?
I was calling you by first name, Siam. I so sorry, Mr. Kim.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. What can I buy from you today?
Oh, I have all of these lush green avocados. They are Japan avocados.
Oh, do you have big, fleshy avocados? Huge?
Oh, they are so huge, and the inside pit, it's so small. It's very small. Look, there.
Oh, the pit. Oh, we play pitball, yeah?
Oh,
Football.
yes. Maybe I need a papa for my children. Maybe they could play pitball.
Oh, I play pitball with you, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, but Mr. Kim, you make me so embarrassed. How many avocados?
Oh,
Stupid.
what? 4 avocados. Yes, I have 4 avocados. Yes, to play pitball. It's good. Yeah, 4.
Or namamugi namagome, Mr. Kim. I have to talk to you.
What are you
about
saying? I don't understand it.
Oh, it's raw rice and raw fish. I have a taste for it.
Sushi.
Yes,
Sushi.
that is
Sushi.
Yes.
Sushi, avocado, and pit.
yes.
Sushi. Yes, I like it very much. It's good. It's good.
Why do you keep talking about sushi? Why is it not sushi-mi? Sumi.
Sushimi.
Oh, they're
No, I'm Mr. Kim. I am Mr. Kim, not sushimi.
Oh, sashimi. Maybe we could have sashimi.
Oh, I talk anything with you, sashimi.
Oh, I think we should plant avocado pits together and make big crop.
Oh, maybe we have little, we have big ones and little ones. Yes,
Yes,
that's
and
good. We can raise a whole family.
we can save our country.
Save our country with the avocado. Oh,
Yes.
the avocado revolution.
We will take California off the market with their raisins.
quiet.
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
We will.
All right, off. All right, good job. Hold on, let me get back.
Also,
I'm hearing somebody. All right, cool. All right, everybody. So, you know, that was the documentary, not documentary, but the story of the inside story of the avocado revolution that happened in Japan. Sadly, they still haven't overtaken California in that, but it was beautiful. And we're gonna finish with, we have time to do one more quick thing. So quickly in the chat box, just drop in a noun, just a noun, a thing in the world, an object, not a person or a place, an object, right? Just put in an object, drop in some objects. We're gonna quickly do a small town lawyer. And so for my players, we're gonna start. I see a couple of things, throw in some more nouns before I have to make up my own nouns, and that's gonna be terrible. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna start with small town lawyer. We're gonna check in on the arguments from the lawyers of various stripe. The first word is wrench. Small town lawyers.
Well, I tell you what, I may be a small town wrench lawyer, but I'm going to crank up this trial.
Oh, beauty.
I may just be a small town wrench lawyer, but Your Honor, this sounds like monkey business to me.
Mm-hmm. Monkey wrenches for those who are.
I just may be a small town ranch lawyer, Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, but I've got a lot of tools in my toolbox.
Mm-hmm.
I may be a small town wrench lawyer, but I'm going to pop your socket off.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what that means.
Socket wrench,
old-
socket wrench.
Oh, no, yeah, okay. No. All right, our word, our going forward word is dishwasher. Dishwasher. Ready, go.
I may
Yeah.
be a small town dishwasher lawyer, but I get everything clean.
Mhm.
Your Honor,
Hmm?
I just may be a small town dish lawyer, washer, lawyer, whatever. But my client's in some hot water.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
Your Honor, I may just be a small town dishwashing lawyer, but this is dirty business.
Mhm. All right, let's just jump. I got fighting for it. Ready?
Well, I tell you what, I may be a small town dishwater lawyer, but I tell you what, this glass has got less streaks than that fella that ran across that football team player. I don't know what he did. Oh, God.
Honor, gentlemen and ladies of the jury, I might just be a small town dishwasher lawyer, but I don't have to use heat to dry out this case. I can do air dry.
All right, here, real quick. I want to throw one more. I know we're on time, but I want to hear salt lawyer, salt and pepper, salt lawyer. Anybody got something?
I may be a small town salt lawyer, but I can't even talk. He's so dry.
Just be a small town salt lawyer, but that guy just burns.
Sure.
Now, I just might be a small town salt lawyer, but all my defendants, they go down with the fishies.
Your Honor, I may be just a small town salt lawyer, but I have peppered the jury with all my friends.
Mm-hmm. All right, good job. All right. I might be a small town salt lawyer, but I think the decision in this case is crystal clear. All right, that is our show for tonight. I hope that you've had a good time and that you enjoyed what we did. It's been fun for me. Everybody can pop back on so we can say who you are and what's up. Real quick, if you have a question you would like to know about the entire cast, type that in. Tell me something you would like to know about each and every one of these people. One question, what do you want to know about them? Something geographical or ideological or biblical, anything? All right, let's go through. I would like you to introduce yourself, say your name, where you're from, and who's wearing pants.
Hi, I'm Bob. I'm from Chippewa Lake, Ohio, and Lisa's wearing the pants.
We know.
Hi, I'm Francine from Largo, Florida, which is Tampa Bay. And what was the question? Who's wearing pants?
Who's wearing pants?
Me.
My name is Lisa. I am in Chippewa Lake, Ohio. And as you heard Bob say, I'm wearing pants. The pants.
The pants.
Ooh, well, hey, I'm Justin, and I live in Chardon, Ohio, and my dog pants.
Yeah, he does.
So many questions, Justin. I'm Natasha, and I'm in Florida right now, and I am wearing shorts.
Hi, y'all. I'm in Tampa Bay, Florida. My name is Michelle, and I'm wearing pants, but not panties.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. God, wow. Hi, I'm Toby Martini. I am in Tampa, Florida, and I am indeed wearing panties. So thanks for coming along tonight. We hope you had a great time.
That's where they went.
If you like what we did, you could Venmo us appreciation money. $2, $50, $6,000, whatever your favorite number is. Venmo at Zazu Productions or at PayPal, zazuproductions@gmail.com. We have gone over time. Otherwise, I would ask you people what you're doing in the rest of your lives, but that's what we have to do right now. We're going to go. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again another week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.